Okay. This is part 2 of, I'm not sure how many. It's sort of a subdivision of what I'm trying to do is get the word wall for slow time done. And I have to get to Hags End.
Someone there.
Which requires I go through the, I forgot the name of this place, Deepwood Redoubt, possibly. What do you think's in here? I don't know what's in here. Let's look and see. Because Hag's End is the, Hag's End is the place that has the word wall, but you can't get to Hag's End unless you go to, ow, unless you go through this place. Oopsie. So that's what Barbas and I were doing. I'm not sure where Barbas is now, but I'll promise you this. Barbas is not dead. Because he's a quest dog, and you cannot kill quest dogs. Okay, well now that I've actually seen this place, I can definitely say that I have been here before. I don't remember anything about it, but it's certainly familiar in some way. Wow, that arrow went in pretty deep. What's crazy about the tattoos that these forsworn women always seem to be having. I know the right way to deal with these. That's how you do that. I think that means I've lost whatever was on this table. Oh well, that's alright. And I came in here, and what about this door? Lockpicking isn't quite so intimidating since I got the unbreakable lockpick. There we go. Almost stepped on it. Actually, I don't have. I've got that thing, so when you step on stuff, it doesn't. There's nobody in here. Except for this one.
Is someone there?
Wow.
Now you're mine.
Right up out of bed.
I cannot best you.
Oh, I found a key. Oh, no doubt to that master locked door. And there's nothing else in here. That makes me sad. I wanted a fun thing in here, but no. I got back home. It's in here. Yep. Upsy daisy. Again, we're trying to get to the next word wall for slow time. We're trying to I've never had slow time, and I've always kind of wanted to get it. And I haven't activated the dragons yet. So, I'm thinking that I can just do whatever the word walls are. Come on. Is that one of my arrows? I think it is. Alright. So that's what we're trying to get done. And this is, I believe that you have to go through here to get to Hags End to kill yet another hag raven. Hey, there's Barbas, the unkillable demon dog. Ah, holy moly, yes, I know this place. Yes, yes, yes. Alright, well. Should we just wait until daylight? No can do! Do not shoot my dog. Why can't I hit that guy? Let's hope he's mutual and he cannot hit me. Well, Barbara seems to have pissed off everybody. To which I say, good boy. Big question we have to ask ourselves is, would Sven have done this well? And the answer is no. Sven would not have done it well. He might have written a song about it. Because he's a droopy loser. Alright, what's up everybody? Has the dog killed everybody yet?
You're out of your league.
I'm out of my league. I don't think so. I haven't really felt behind on this round of Skyrim. I feel like I've been able to keep up with the game. The opponents have not overwhelmed me too much. I'm not saying I haven't been killed, because, yeah. I don't feel like I'm constantly being overwhelmed by... Yeah, might as well get up. Might as well die standing up. Okay. Kind of waiting for the glass arrows to run out because I would like to start using, the elven arrows. Ooh, a diamond. Ooh, a flawless sapphire. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. You might not know that from Family Guy, but that's a thing. Ooh, piece of candy. Deal with, oh wow, you just shoot him to death, you vicious demon dog. Good boy. Good boy, demon dog.
I knew it.
Did you know it though?
Stand still.
These poor squirrel men they're mean in a good way.
That's your best.
They're meaty in a good way, Bill McLean. That's my opinion. Not that there's anything up here. That's alright. Oh, except this grand soul gem. That mace I'm not going to pick up, and okay. Believe it or not, I was watching a video for YouTube video, and 25 or 64, the two notes is humming. It's a Chicago song. We played it a little bit on the graveyard shifts. Enervating. And somebody commented below that, well, if you like this, you should check out the cover band. And they named this cover band. And as we all know from Joe Sciarrino, cover bands are basically suck personified. But this guy said that this cover band was the best cover band that was ever a cover band. It's super good. Oh my god. And I have some passing, I've never been to a Chicago concert, but I feel like I know the material pretty well. I certainly have heard 25 or 624 quite a bit. Almost sing it for you. There's Hags End. We are on the right track. Anyway, so the name of this cover band is Leonid's Friends. And Leonid is apparently this some Russian guy who decided that he liked Chicago enough to get his musicians friend together and make a cover band. Pretty sure I just shot the dog there. Which is why I just love it when you run by me like that. It makes me happy. Hey, you found me. So I went to check out Leonid and Friends on the internet. They had YouTube videos, and they were freaking awesome. They were possibly the best cover of any song ever that I've ever heard for 2564, which, as you may or may not know, is not an easy song to cover. The drums, the guitar, you need a skilled guitar player to do the guitar solos, and I know that, but man, they just nailed it. In fact, I look at some of the other Chicago covers that they had done there on their YouTube channel, and they were all good. Leonid's Friends, really good band. Do I want to be in here? What's in here? I don't want to be there, apparently. Or there. Or there. Wow. So whatever I would get out here would be blown to shit. Oh, not in here though. So I got those gems. There's nothing in here. Do you think I'm just missing it? Maybe I'm just missing it. Probably. But sadly for posterity that may be viewing this video a million years from now, I don't care. Probably wouldn't even be able to play Skyrim actually 9 years from now, right? Oh, another diamond. Man, I'm gonna make some expensive jewelry. Gonna make her
Someone there?
Where is he? Who's shooting those arrows? I cannot get in front. Once again, I shoot the dog. Maybe I should just take a break. I can't hit fucking. Can't hit Jack. I love these. I'd like to be able to take these for the house, but... Good boy. Do you have my arrow sticking out of your butt? No? Am I missing? No. Lever. Is there someone across the way? Seems like there's always someone across the way. Alright. Up the stairs we go. Oh, who's in here? What's happening here? Oh, it's a big spider. I want to show you what are the Chamber of Secrets. It scared the shit out of me. There's a scene where they basically say, as usual, they imperil it. Harry Potter, just a word about Harry Potter. Don't get me started on Harry Potter. But I'm watching Harry Potter, like, what the hell is going on with that show? Like, these are children, they're like 11. or 10 or adolescent or whatever. They're like, you know, whatever you do, it's absolutely forbidden, go to the forest. And then they always go to the forest. You know, this is the most hazardous, you know, never do this or you'll have your guts torn out. And the first thing they have to do is that. They never do anything that's not horrendously perilous. And of course they're not killed, but it's like Quidditch, for example. Is there a more dangerous sport in the freaking world than Quidditch? No. You're riding on that broom and they're going 44 billion miles an hour chasing the fluffle fluff. It's crazy. Anyway, so what they're supposed to do is go, yeah, whatever. Yeah. Kill the hag raven. Kill the witches.
Ha! Found you.
And I didn't shoot the dog. Yeah. Anyway, Harry Potter. So they go and they find the. They have to follow the spider, and there's just a bunch of like that spider I killed recently. That one, there's like a spider. You know, even if it's a big spider, I'm kind of okay with it. But in Harry Potter, there was a bunch of spiders like crawling over the wall, and they have to go follow the spider. Should there be a lever here? I feel like okay. And I was not comfortable with that. I have dreams like about, you know, there's a spider and it's no big deal, and then there's one more spider and then it's no big deal, and then there's a billion spiders and I'm losing my shit. And that's what that is like, just a few spiders crawling. And then they get to where they're going. That Hagrid sent them here to talk to this spider, and the spider tries to kill them. Jesus, Hagrid, seriously? You sent them to go into the enchanted wood to talk to the evil spider that tries to eat them? Was that a bad idea to send the kids to the man-eating spiders? You said we're friends of Hagrid. Well, Hagrid's my good friend. Yeah, but you're not my friend, so we're gonna eat you. It's like, what? 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 Slow time. That was slow time. That's my Harry Potter rant. But the movies are well done and everything. I'm not saying they're not, and I understand that, you know, they're great for books and kids. Kids read them and they're good and everything, and I have no problem with that. Think we can make her sleep? Those flippy ice things are just the worst. They are so hard to kill. I guess I want to know when Morax. Hello, dead person. Bombing tool. Ooh, look at all the Hagraven feathers. Seems like Hagraven feathers would be really good. I'm glad she didn't fall off. Really good for something. Oh, now I get the key. Would be really good for something, but I don't know any recipes that use them. And there's no way to look it up. Well, yeah, it's the end of part 2 of Get the Slow Time quest. There might actually be 3 or 4 quests, I'm not sure. Wow, look at, is somebody shooting me? Dude, seriously? I've killed everybody in the place, and I had no idea you were there. Can't be a good idea to attack me. Horse. Where? Alright. There you are. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Yeah. Well, that was a little bit of extra death and murder for you. Alright, see you for part 3 of whatever it is I'm doing.